Horror movie. Right, flicker in.
I've dieted down for a few shoots over the last 10 years of dad life, and goals never to suffer. I'm flexible but within structure. I eat what I enjoy but know when to say no. I eat my calorie and protein ranges, prep a couple of days ahead, and I keep things simple.
It's 7 o'clock. It's my morning to get Max's pack up ready, get Max ready for school. Hair's not done. Fucking, this is just usual. Mate, this is dad life. You're not going to get an early morning video with me looking wide awake and fucking in my best clothes with my hair done, because it never exists. I didn't know. Fucking hell. Didn't know this had a pissing alarm set. That's not my watch. We've got Max's food cooking on hob behind me. I've got 14 to 15,000 steps to do. I'm gonna have to go to Little Tesco and get my pants pulled down to get some food. But as always, day starts with 1 to 2 coffees. I have 1 biscuit, Jem has 2 biscuits at minute. Max's pack up. This is most important meal prep, innit? We can starve, they can't. It's like a mac and cheese pasta for his dinner, and it makes me want to have it straight away. But we can't do that just now. A bit of fucking willpower and discipline goes a long way. But to be fair, so too does the fact that I know that I'm going to eat my first meal in about an hour. You've got to get to your meals, haven't you? Let's get meal 1 done. Meal 1, that's wanky bodybuilder chat in it, but breakfast in other words. Max is about to go to school. I've got about a 10-minute window here where I can have skier, whey protein, and a couple of pieces of fruit. This is actually a different meal to what I'd usually have. I've been having chicken and veggies earlier in the day, but I've been fucking hungry about mid-morning to lunch, and then a little bit later on in the day. You reach a point where you have to start to think about what's filling you more across your day within this. It's not something that in your earlier phases maybe you have to worry about that much. Usually like eat what meals you enjoy at what times of day that actually fit within your life. There's no best. It's not like, ooh, I must have I must have a breakfast because breakfast is the most important meal at day. That into thing. I've realised that in this diet, I can't get away without having breakfast because I am starving later if I don't. There's been other diets though, and this is where experience comes into it. There's been other diets where I've been able to swerve a breakfast completely and been fucking sound. I've managed my appetite better. So anyway, back to the meal. 200 grams of skyr yogurt plain. I put 1 scoop of cinnamon bun whey in it, and then I add water in it to make it bigger, runnier, because it seems to go further, it tastes a little bit nicer. Give that one a whirl. Most of my foods, right, are either going to be, fuck, I've thrown that everywhere. Most of my foods are going to be prepped and planned in advance, or they're going to be shit that I can kind of make like this on the go without it taking too long. Most dads either overthink the food or they don't think about it at all.
You're either trapped in clean eating, meal plans and plain chicken and farty broccoli ball bag hell, or you're eating calorie counting Monday to Friday, YOLOing weekends, no structure and wondering why no changes. Lads I work with, Tom, Tim, Matt, we found their version of structure, making sure there's room for family feeders on an evening. Sometimes it's just same meals most days so there's no stress. Or it's fitting in work meals without starving and blowing a week of progress. They will all eat differently, but behind it all, it's simple, it's enjoyable, and it's practical for them. That's a trick. That's all you're missing. It's not clean eating, magic foods, or eating next to no for a shitty crash diet. It's having just enough structure to keep you honest around life's general non-stop madness, with enough nutrients to make you feel like your best self, and just enough flexibility to actually enjoy it and get as far as you need to get.
Right, food cooking time, meal prep if you want to call it that. Track my calories, hit my protein, that's pretty much what I do. Try to get as much fibre in as I can right now. Keep it simple, that's all we need. Right, as dads, we don't need this to be overcomplicated. I remember in like my very first photo shoot, I had a fucking KFC the week before the shoot, mate, and I was so fucking hungry. Spent about 600 calories on it. It was ridiculous, it was silly, but just because I could show that I can eat this, now I reach a level where I want my food prepped and planned. I want it to be as simple as it needs to be. And I'm not going to fucking overthink it all. Chicken mince, broccoli, them two are going to go in a pan together. I'm going to season it. That's it. There'll be 2 days worth there and it'll go in a tub. Bro diet with flavour is how I phrase this. I don't track broccoli. I don't track greens. Don't track salad. And I don't track fry light because they are getting eaten every day. If you've not had this heck chicken mince, by the way, it's fucking tasty. I've just got a big old thing of peri-peri seasoning. If midweek, Jem's like, you fancy this? And I'll cook or we'll have something different. I can make it work 99% of the time. And time and experience makes that happen easier. Didn't used to really know how to do all of this and still stay satisfied. That's a mouthful. But over time, with experience, we should be learning shit like that. 3 billion cupboard doors open, shit everywhere. The ADHD is strong within me.
Much as a story to tell because
200 grams of uncooked weight potatoes to it, and that's my meal for my dinner. It's like my first bigger meal, that as well. Simple, that, innit? Don't have to be any more complicated than that. All of it's seasoned though. That's a proper bro meal. Chicken, broccoli, salad, potatoes, but it's flavoursome and easy. That's full day of work done. Yeah, what do I do with that? Max's parents' evening done, which we got told that he just needs to concentrate a bit more at certain stuff. Wonder where he gets that from. It's 20 to 7. So that's like the bulk of my day done. I've been out and finished my steps off. This meal, like, it's been helpful actually having parents' evening, because it's just kind of like put my meals on, something to think about. 3 tins of tuna, 30% less fat salad cream. I'd have liked 70%, but nowhere around has had it and I'd run out. Pickled pink slaw from Tesco. Can you zoom in on that? Get my head behind it. Bad boy, that.
Some greens that I prepped yesterday. If you hadn't noticed, prepping your food is fucking essential. But simple though. Again, this was like 2 to 3 days worth. If I can cook less without cooking more, does that make sense? Like I don't want to cook every day. If I can help it, I'll reheat food, but I don't want to have to cook meals every day. It's well helpful. I don't think what I said made sense, does it? And it's too late in the day for me to think any differently, so you can fucking sit with it. All right. In for a run. That's my cardio for today. That should have been cardio this morning, but I was tired as fuck when I woke up. So I'll fill my fucking belly with this. It's what, 10 to 7, but I've got something else to eat, so hang fire. I'll show you that too. Finish the day off in style. It's pretty much same meal I had earlier. Skyr, bit of whey, bit of fruit, meringue. I know, but I've told you about this before. You do that, and then
Hello. Can I put it in?
Yeah, man. So, Max is gonna just again, right, just to show that you don't have to be perfect with everything. What I do with these tubs, this Skyr, is I eyeball 200 grams. So I want to get through a tub in 4 goes. Right, 200 gram, 200 gram, 200 gram, 200 gram. But I'll just track 200. Maybe some of them are 190, maybe some of them are 220. It's not enough. Enough. Like that, yeah?
Then you want me to cut it again across like that?
So, another
Then you want
example.
me to cut it across like that?
Yeah, you can do it like that. Another example, this is 227 grams, so we'll
All I can
roughly
smell
half
is
it.
tuna.
No chance. 1 scoop of protein in it as well. Look at that Bobby Dazzler. So, there's only 5 grams of almond butter on there. I was gonna have 15, but I tracked 15. I've dropped that down because I've got an extra meringue on there. And here we are back in bed. Got some clothes on because lads have given me shit in group chat for having me tits out all the time in my last video. Hey, not sorry. But this is what dads need to see, innit? No crash diets, no all or nothing, no bullshit, no lies, no cutting everything out. Fucking hell, no boring, bland, typical bodybuilder shit. It's just the right skills, the right structure, bit of discipline, some good habits, and hopefully insights like this help as well. I know it used to help me. I used to follow bodybuilders and that, watch YouTube videos and take tips from it, and hopefully you guys can. But your tips are practical around your kids who are just coming upstairs now. I'm going to bed. I'm up for gym in the morning. It's 9:05. That's it. So next week will be 2 weeks out, so I'll have my peak week the week after, which is wild. So it's final stretch. You should subscribe if you want to see how I actually diet and train in the last 2 weeks when I'm leaner than ever without losing my head. And he's finishing his video wittering, tired, admiring his fucking chest definition being through his fucking top. He's mildly vain, but he's actually just somebody who didn't used to be confident in his body and used to be skinny and really hate looking in a mirror, who now he's pretty proud of himself and made it work. Subscribe if you want to see more of this stuff.